Hello. Amazing. This is what happens with Iriamoto coal mines. These coal mines were opened in 1938, and now, like less than 100 years later, this is almost nothing left. I said Iriamoto. Iriamoto is a very southern island of Ryukyu archipelago, extremely close to Taiwan. And here was a coal mine before the Second World War. So all landscape looked absolutely different. But now, looks what happened. Tropical forest, of course, eat them all. But amazing are also these ficuses. So this is exactly what are ficuses which start from epiphytes and then convert themselves into the trees, in a banyan trees. So you might remember that many ficus trees are banyans. So trees which have multiple trunks, which are started like roots and then become additional supportive trunks. But the beginning of life of many banyans is like that. So these trees are probably started on the top of these pillars, and then they put roots down, and finally they reach the soil. And from that time they start to form a trunk. From multiple different root-like trunk supporters. And now, almost 100 years later, so it's like about 80-something years later, you can see that trunks of the big ficus trees are almost formed. So almost done. You can see here the bricks, but here bricks are not actually visible anymore. So actually in a natural forest of Iriamoto and many tropical places as well, ficuses start from that growth as epiphyte and then cover the trunk of the host tree exactly like it will cover here this pillars made from bricks. And then finally the host trunk will be completely hidden, and typically the host tree will die. Well, sometimes there will be like an emptiness on a place where there was a host trunk. That emptiness will be filled completely with the ficus body. So this is a kind of, well, stronger tree. It will not, well, kill any of these, well, brick pillars because they're not live. But live trees might be killed from these ficus plants. So ficus plants today, on May 24th, have another interesting feature. They are fruiting, copiously fruiting, especially older ones are fruiting with a very interesting way. So what is it? It's not exactly a fruit. It's so-called Syconium infructescens, so something similar to the pineapple infructescens. It has opening, and the structure is very similar to what we call fig. Inside, they will sit small fruits, small hard fruits, and when these things fall to the ground, things supposed to be eaten with frugivorous animals. There are many on Iriamoto. They might be small mammals, they might be birds, and even fruit bats will eat this everything. And then seeds will be distributed within these small seed-like fruits. So many fruits are falling down from this large ficus tree today on May 23rd. This falling down also might facilitate the life cycle of ficus pollinators. It depends on the life cycle and many different varieties of life cycles. But ficuses are pollinated with almost microscopic wasps, which live inside this syconia. And location, that's cauliflower's location on the trunk, will help to find the wasp, to find this young syconium to live in. And falling to the ground might also help to change the life cycle. So this is ficus. Strangler, killer trees, trees which change everything, and also copiously fruiting today in the end of May on Iriamoto Island of Japan, which is close to Taiwan. Very tropical island. Thank you very much.